Inside the world's most expensive home. We know that many of you dream of a luxurious house, but not everyone gets the chance to live in a house like this. You might wonder, what a fortune! How much did it cost? How long did they take to build this mansion? So, without any more explanations, let's take a look at the world's most expensive home. But before we get into it, do me a favor and smash the like button. Subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon for notifications whenever a new video is published. And let's get started. The luxurious mansion we're going to talk about today is the ultimate property in Los Angeles. It is one of the world's most expensive houses, and also, it's considered one of the largest in the world. The property values about $500 million in the market, and the house is furnished with customized furniture worth $3 million. It is a one-of-a-kind residence that doubles bills as the world's largest and the most expensive residence. Its magnificence will never be seen in Los Angeles again, which is why it has garnered the nickname The One. You won't get much more exclusive than this. It is a record-breaking estate that will leave your jaw on the floor. I'll break down further information for you about the house and its darn price. This mansion is situated in Bel Air, and it spans up to 6 acres built at a staggering 105,000 square feet. This house was built by the renowned architect Paul McLean and interior designer Catherine Rotundi. The first thing Paul McLean started drawing on paper was houses, and one day he asked his mom for the person who designs and creates houses. His mother's answer was an architect. Since then, McLean was sure about the profession that he needed to walk on. After some time, he got into the Dublin Institute of Technology and graduated in 1994. Following that, Paul was trained for several years in the field. Finally, in 2000, he established his company, McLean Design. He has been working in this field for the past 20 years. Currently, McLean gained prestige for the most significant project, Bel Air. As per Irish Times, it has an estimated price of $500 million and is due to launch in the market. Other than in LA, he has a few projects in San Francisco, Vancouver, and New York that are in progress. The owner and developer of this house is Niall Niami. Niall Niami is a real estate developer who was a former film producer. He has developed giga mansions in Bel Air and Holmby Hills. He built The One, a 150,000 square feet mega mansion in Bel Air that is listed for $500 million. Niami was born circa in 1968 in Los Angeles, California. He was raised by a single mother, a special education teacher. Niami purchased Scooter Braun's Bel Air house for $9.5 million in July 2015. As a real estate developer in Los Angeles, Niami built a mansion in Holmby Hills, which he sold for $44 million to a Saudi buyer. He built another house in Holmby Hills, which was purchased by musician Sean Combs for $39 million in 2014. When building The One, Niall Niami reached out to Paul McLean and Catherine Rotundi and swore them to secrecy. The goal was to surprise the world with a state-of-the-art beautiful home. However, this is no ordinary, folks. And I promise you that once you walk inside this house, you'll wonder whether it's heaven and you would not want to get out of this house. You will believe this really is the one. From the beginning, the team was stoked about the project to Paul McLean. This project felt exciting and simultaneously intimidating, said McLean. When he embarked on the journey of designing The One, he said he wanted to create something unique and spectacular. And that is exactly what he did. From the beginning, this was bound to be something extraordinary. It took the team around 8 years to construct, and altogether, an estimated 600 workers were hired to bring it to life. Their hard work sits on a beautiful 6-acre plot of land in the heart of LA's Bel Air. And before you even step inside, you will see that this house has a 360-degree panoramic view of the magnificent Pacific Ocean, downtown LA, and majestic San Gabriel Mountains. Driving up to the house, you will be greeted not only by a moat, but sculptures and a personal bridge. McLean once quoted that water is something that they often use in their design process because it allows for a sensory change that helps us adjust to our surroundings. Niami, known for his bold character and wildly determined real estate programs, took a loan of $82.5 million from Hankey Capital in 2018 to build the marvelous home. Over the last 3 years, that debt has ballooned to more than $110 million, and Hankey wants its money. According to a document obtained by The Times, the lender just served Niami a notice of default in the priced property, which is considered the first step in the foreclosure process. If Niami can't repay the loan in 90 days, hanky could force a sale of the home. All his houses brag about supernatural facilities such as champagne vaults, animal skeletons for a moment. But in terms of raw aspiration, the one takes the first place. Even in the midst of the massive lands of Bel-Air, the house is above the top. Also, this mansion consists of many palm trees that are about 30 foot tall. After all, they cost an estimated $400 per tree. At a glance just to the side of this mansion, you will see a 400-foot jogging track. These cost an estimated $1 million in the United States. The home itself was designed so that the inside and the outside could coexist. McLean wanted whoever lives here to enjoy what it means to live in LA, but on a much bigger scale. His brilliant floor plan allowed to get the mansion 42 bathrooms, 21 bedrooms, and a 5,500 square foot master bedroom, and a garage where 30 cars can be parked, which also have 2 turntables to show off the owner's hottest rides. There are 5 swimming pools and a gym filled with techno gym equipment for all at-home workout needs. Also, it includes a 10,000-foot sky deck, a philanthropy wing which is built at a 200-person capacity room for charity gala balls that also contain floating pods that overlook the gorgeous LA skyline, and a 4-lane bowling alley, a spa, and a 50-seat movie theater. You might be crazy for this now, but that's not all. Wait till you get a spoonful of Rotundi's interior design. Step inside and then you will be greeted by a custom white Murano chandelier with an estimated cost of $2,730. You'll also notice a sculpture entitled Unity. It's an 11-foot tall rotating white sculpture by Mark Fields. Black, gray, and white color palettes were used throughout the entire home so that there's no distraction from the 360-degree panoramic view we mentioned earlier. Rotundi wanted to make sure that there were distinctive spaces throughout the mansion that simultaneously flowed into one another. Rotundi said, "I was really drawn to the wow factor elements in the hospitality sector. Inspiration was drawn from some of the world's top luxury hotel brands including Bulgari, Alman, and Baccarat. Throughout the residence, soft textures as well as soft lighting will have you melting into your surroundings and making you feel a sense of inner peace like nowhere else in LA." The proposal to go in this path was motivated by the work of the Tom Ford Boutique, which is situated in Rodeo Drive. We would say the one certainly does its justice. Along the house, you'll be able to catch a glimpse of a preferably spectacular collection of art. This is due to the designers collaborating with creative art partners as well as art angles. On the lower level, you will witness a great view of a butterfly installation by Stephen Wilson, and in the study, you will be able to see a Nicholas Castello custom panel in black and silver. The library contains custom-made LED and black liquor shelving from Italy. And also, you must keep an eye on the furniture. It is also custom-made. You think it's over? No, we're still not close to the end even. Also, if you're a lover of liquor, then you must check out the personal tequila bar. The custom creation includes a smoked mirror backsplash, marble countertops, and more tequila on display than most of us drink in a year. Well, ladies, if you need your hair done, there is a full-service beauty salon that'll have you pampered and ready for your night in the city. If you're staying in, be sure to stroll down your own personal art gallery with custom curated artworks by creative art partners. Obviously, they've named this place The One. It is a one-of-a-kind place. And here is our final fact that'll leave you amazed for the rest of your life. The nickname The One is literal, as there will never ever be another home like this produced in LA. Recent city ordinances have made it illegal to produce another residence of this magnitude in LA. The One will forever be the only home of this size, of this grace, and in this location. However, Miami originally planned to list it for $500 million in 2017, but the home still hasn't hit the market. A costly delay since the property's annual tax bill comes in at more than $1 million. Last summer, he posted a cryptic video in his Instagram account declaring it was 10 weeks away from completion, saying 7 years ago, "I had an idea to build the largest, most expensive home in the inner city, and it is the One Bel-Air, and I did it." The house still has not formally come to the surface for sale, but Miami a while back released a Google Forms application that asks intended buyers to give their name, email address, phone number, and proof of funds all together with the question, "Which influencer did you find out from?" In addition to the outstanding loans, Miami has also been fined 5 times for parties at his properties that violated LA's coronavirus social distancing orders, according to the Daily Mail. The 5 violations made up a third of the 15 total fines handed out by the city from April to August last year. So, what is your idea about this house? Is it amazing for you? Or have you already seen a house like this before? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Before leaving, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell button for notifications on our future content. With that being said, see you in the next one.